we have to get into Marvel Tōkon saying that there's going to be 20 characters starting up in this game. Now, my name's King J. I speak all things fighting games. I have not played beta. Now, I did have access to it, but I wasn't around to play the beta on that weekend. But I have seen mixed conversations about the game. People are interested. Some people, were trashing the music. I think the music was cool. It's different. It's definitely different from, the previous Marvel fighting games and stuff like that. But I like it. I think it's quirky. It's nice. And, they got good things going on. Now, this article is from X, and I'm just going to read through the brief part of this top bit of what is going on, because Marvel Tōkon, for people that don't know, is a 4v4 fighting game. Having 20 characters, I think, is pretty low. I was thinking maybe 30 characters would have been good. 20 characters, yeah, I don't know about that, but let's get into it. Developed by System Works and published by PlayStation with Marvel Games, this anime-style brawler mixes Dragon Ball FighterZ vibes with Marvel vs. Capcom action, featuring teams of 4 on stages like X Mansion, shared health bars, assists, and simple chain combos. 8 fighters like Captain America, Doctor Doom, and Miss Marvel have appeared in trailers and PS5 betas, where players loved the smooth netcode. The 20 character launch has fighting game fans divided. Some call it too small for team variety. Others praise the original designs and expect quick DLC, while PC players grumble about the PSN requirement. All eyes are on PlayStation's State of Play, February the 12th. Now, that's in 2 days, right? Now, we see Warrior64, and, this account always gives you updates straight away of what is happening with these games and, the releases and stuff. And as we can see here, it shows you a picture of what the Steam page looks like for this game. Now, it's giving you all the stuff. So you got crispy 4K, free visuals, 4K requires okay. To internet. Okay, so let's get off of this. Warrior64 says 20 characters at launch. 20 characters for a 4v4 game. So that means I'm likely to have someone more. I'm literally likely to have one of your characters in my 4v4 team. Give me 4, 6, I'm saying 12, 16, 20. So there's I just, when I think about this, I'm thinking of 4v4. Why can't we have 30 characters? Because I remember watching the beta, and I think there was 8 characters, and I saw there was always one in one of each in one character in both teams. Everyone's gonna try and pick Spider-Man. Everyone's gonna pick Captain America. Maybe it's not that bad. But it's just there's 5 individual characters in a 4v4 game. I don't know about that. Okay, so 20 characters at launch, 64-player online lobby, PlayStation account required. I don't know about this part about PlayStation account required, because obviously on Steam, I don't know what's going on. But maybe you definitely need... You need a PlayStation account for Steam? Maybe you lot can let me know. 64-player online lobby is kind of crazy. I don't know why you would need 64-player online lobby. Is there a reason for that? Is there a lot of people that would be in that one lobby? I think that's a bit much. And then single-player episode mode. Dive deep on each team to learn more about team dynamics and lore. Okay, so that's cool. We've got episode mode, that's cool. You got Mighty Keith saying 4v4 tag fighter stating, I think he means starting with 20 characters. Say psych now. And then, everyone's talking about it here. Obviously, check this page out, Marvel Tōkon News, because they will tell you and give you the whole update. This page will give you everything, right? Everyone's banking on this state of play. And you just go, these type of pages, I really like these pages because they really give you the full update and stuff like that. So I think they're good for fighting game, consumers like myself. But yeah, this is it. This is 20 characters on launch. I know they compared it to BlazBlue tag. 20 characters for that game. It's 2v2. 4v4, yeah, I don't know. Rufamonga says, surprise anyone is surprised by the launch roster. I said from the start, expect probably 18 to 23 characters. Modern asset generation is way more expensive than back in the day, and we don't use clone characters anymore. That said, expect hella DLC. Yeah, I was thinking that hella DLC would be crazy. Because it's going to happen. It's inevitable. I'm expecting like maybe like 10 characters on season 1 or something like that. But yeah, let me look through more of this. I'm just going through more of these comments. 20 characters on launch would be fine if they weren't pushing this boo-boo 4-man tag gimmick. Yeah, I don't think it should be 4v4, man. I think 4v4 is a lot to push on people that... Like, I like fighting games. Like, I love fighting games, but 4v4 is a lot. You know what I mean? I think that's a lot. That's like what King of Fighters used to do before. So I don't know if you lot remember, but King of Fighters around... So 2000 was pushing three characters and 1 striker. King of Fighters 2001 is where you could have 4 characters, all like, you know, 1 by 1 by 1 by 1. Obviously, they had like a striker system where if you had more characters, your character... So if I had 3 characters that can run in, then the 1 character will be strong. But then if you have all 4 characters, that means you have no one to run in. And I don't think that worked. I think like that's why King of Fighters never went back to the like having all 4 characters be playable in one team, because it's just too much. You know, 3v3 is the limit. And I felt like Marvel Tōkon, they wanted to push the limit and say, oh, hey, look, here's 4v4. The game looks lovely. Like the game absolutely looks like, it looks so clean. You know what I'm saying? The graphics in that look so clean. But yeah, I just think 4v4 is crazy. 5 fully unique teams on release, by the way. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So when I was counting down, I was saying 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. That's what I was trying to say is 5 fully unique teams, like 5 like teams. And it's kind of like, man, that's not a lot. Depending though, because they might have bare stages in the game. They might have loads of stages. But look at this shot of the game. Oh my goodness, this looks cold. This actually looks cold. Yeah, this looks cold. But I want to know what characters do you think are coming into the game, man? I really want to see like what your predictions are. Because there must be like, hold on. I'm a basic man, but I'm hoping we see Venom and Wolverine. Yeah, I was thinking Venom and Wolverine would be sick in this as well. Like, what other characters you lot wanting to see, man? Because right now, the roster, like, there ain't really much characters in the roster that makes me think, oh, I want to actually play. Wolverine would be sick. Venom would be sick as well. So yeah, let me know what you lot think. Let me see what Jimatsu's saying. Okay, go hold on. So yeah, we've got Captain America, Doctor Doom, Ghost Rider, Iron Man, Miss Marvel, Spider-Man, Star-Lord, Storm. Not really the greatest roster. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, they're talking about like the PC features. Obviously, then for you got Super Crisp 4K. 4K requires competitive 4K TV or display. DualSense controller support. All of that stuff. Yeah, we need some characters that I'm really be interested in. Spider-Man is a given. Iron Man, cool. I'd like to see War Machine, if I'll be honest. Doctor Doom's cool. No. I want to see some characters. All right, here's what we do. We're going to make this interesting. If you reach the end of the video, appreciate you lot. Thank you very much. List 4 characters. Seeing as this game is a 4v4, list 4 characters that you would like to see in this. And I'm going to look at it and I'm going to react to what the 4 characters you lot have, because, like I said, I'm interested for the game. I just want to see certain characters. Like Wolverine would be sick in this game. But yeah, list the 4 characters and I'll meet you lot in the comment section down below. And hey, I might even send it to Arc and just say, look, Arc Systems, look, these are the characters that people are requesting. Because obviously the game is still in production, right? So hopefully I can send this to them and just be like, hey, look, these are the characters that people want to see. Maybe you might see your characters in DLC. Who knows? But let me know in the comment section down below. Remember to subscribe. Use hype if you got hype points. Leave a thumbs up. And yeah, we'll be on to the next video, man. And I will be documenting Marvel Tōkon as well. So don't think this is a one-off video. I will be documenting. So yeah, tune into the channel.